This is way better. I'm glad I changed. Fuck Chrome. Shit. Had a party here last night. Way better, dude. Fuck Chrome. Chrome is garbage. Don't use Chrome. You get a lot of fucking dumb shit in your shit, dude. Oh, yeah. Before she bitches about that. You didn't do that. I have to go to. Wait for people to get up here. Yeah, I gotta make some money. Looking into your eyes. I gotta go and sell some. Time to sell. Sell.
We gonna make this sale? Okay. We got the Coke in your saddlebags just right over.
How you both are fucking delivering? Oh, I'm destroying this because this is garbage.
I don't even know what to do.
I'm done with that garbage. All to do.
What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the madhouse. I'm getting high, baked and shit, all kinds of shit. Mellow, mellow, mellow. Last night I smoked half of this fucker. Nothing. So what's up? Who's in my channel? Who's in my chat? Say hi. Subscribe. It's right there. Subscribe to Sean's Everything Review. Subscribe to this channel, then that channel. I just live one day at a time. So I do. Pablo wants to be my friend. Let's be in here. Purple tea, it's orange. Stinky motherfucker. Shit, I got shot. I got shot. I'm dead. We're losers. So what's up, everybody? How you doing? Holy shit! Gun. Go, 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 go. You fucking dumbass. Not what I wanted to do, you fucking character. Even when I'm a ghost, they shooting at my ass. Son of a gun. Fucking peanut butter. I gotta leave a red platform when I'm in the water. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Come on in, chill. I'm smoking weed right now. Smoking weed. It's like living in the fucking jungle. Okay, now I'm good. That's my fucking curtain right there. Fucking Christmas wrapping paper. How you doing? Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Stacy.
Mhm.
How you been?
I'm just I'm good. I'm just kind of tired because I'm on my period. It's really heavy. It's lots of blood.
I
It's
bet.
draining, and I got to work on this last assignment for school. And Andrew wants to see me soon too.
That sucks. Now I gotta go to
Right?
another funeral again.
Who? What?
My friend's mom passed away, so I gotta go there now.
Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that.
Yep, that sucks.
That sucks. When is that?
I don't know. I gotta ask him if he ever fucking answers my fucking phone calls.
He hasn't been answering.
No, he tweaks too much sometimes.
Maybe try texting him instead.
What the fuck is that?
Maybe text him instead. Maybe
Yeah,
he's not answering phone calls because he's upset. Maybe just
probably.
text him.
No, that's how he is. He's
Oh,
he's one of those people where he just blabs anything out. He don't give a fuck where he's at.
oh, he's on his own terms, kind of thing.
Yeah, he don't care about other people and stuff that's around him.
Oh,
He was starting tweaking at my fucking father's funeral, and my father's wake and shit. Like, shut up, what the fuck you doing, dude?
what do you mean tweaking?
Like, talking, fucking like, fuck you, fuck this, and shit.
He was doing that at your father's funeral?
Oh yeah.
What?
And my other friend's like, dude, you're at a wake. Know that for other people?
So he's not very socially intelligent
Uh,
of how to.
no,
He
he's not.
doesn't social cues. He sounds like he might be a bit autistic or something.
Probably is.
But doesn't know how to act in certain
I
situations,
knew
right?
I knew my friend since high school. He used to get bullied a lot in my class all the time. People would be fucking with him 24/7, going to his house, throwing eggs at his house and shit. So I went over there and I put a stop to everything real
He
fucking
did.
because I was sick and tired of this dude fucking bullying him all the time. So I told him, hey, dude, you want to fucking bully somebody? Go ahead and bully me, motherfucker. I'll smash your fucking head in. And a war happened in my school. This dude was on me, like, oh, boy, oh, I'll kick your head. Oh, you fucking start shit. I go, dude, I'll fucking knock your ass out right now. I was like 17 then. And then this dude tried to rip me off, money and shit. I was like, dude, I'll beat your ass right now. But that didn't happen though. It just like I went to the dean and he fucking like give him back his money and shit. And then he started talking in the class.
Yeah.
Then he started talking about it in class. I told him off in front of everybody. I told him either you can give me my money back right now, or after school I will beat your ass. Pick two. Pick one.
What did he do?
He picked the right choice, gave me back my money in the classroom right in front of everybody.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. That's the only time I did that to somebody. Fucking had to holler at him and shit. He fucking pissed me the fuck off. All my other friends don't do that.
And you're still friends with him?
No. I the person that was bullying my friend. I was the bully that did all that shit. I'm friends with the other person now. I've been friends with him ever since.
I was talking about the guy that his mother died.
Yeah, I was the bully that was bullying him. I was talking about.
Oh,
I almost beat the shit out of that dude. I was like, I don't give a fuck if you're a bully or not. I'll beat your ass, dude.
huh.
Don't fuck with my fucking patience.
Yeah. Bullies don't.
That didn't happen.
Bullies
That
can't. Bullies can't bully people like you.
I was too hyper and high. I was always high in high school.
Yeah.
Really, I was high and drunk probably. I
Bullies
was
always go at. Bullies
half,
go after whoever they think is the most weak.
I used to hide in the crowd when people were walking around in the hallway. I used to
Hmm.
get like a bunch of people, and then I'll pull out like a short cigarette and I'll light it and I'll start smoking it in the fucking hallway.
What?
Yeah. And then I used to fucking go out this little entrance where it's like a little crosswalk that goes through the other side of the school, and then you used to just through that, and then I take the cigarette and I put it out real quick in the grass, and then I go to my class, and then I got teachers and everybody. Did you just smoke a cigarette? I'm like, no. Then how come you smell like it? Maybe I smoked one back like an hour ago before I came to this fucking stuff from school. Like fuck. Then they couldn't
Right.
catch me. It's I seen a lot of crazy shit in my high school back day. How was your high school like back then?
Uh, I wasn't too into school. I skipped
Man,
class. I skipped class a lot to get high and stuff like that.
I didn't do
And
it. I just did it.
I had troubles. I couldn't really pay attention in class. I fell asleep in class a lot and stuff. I didn't really want to be there.
All the time. They're like, Sean, are you high again? You stoned? I'm like, what? Stoned? Yeah, leave me alone.
Yeah, I wasn't crazy about school.
Me and I didn't care for it. They were trying to actually when I was in history class, I took all my teachers he had these VCR tapes.
Yeah,
I told him I'll take them to my house and make videos of like history shit.
yeah.
I never I stole all his tapes and I use them all for my shit. They're like, what happened to those movies? I go, I'm still recording them. Like a whole goddamn year. You know,
I just ate 2 egg salad sandwiches.
egg salad sandwiches.
Yep.
I don't even want to see an egg never again. I had deviled eggs for Christmas. I don't even want to see ham no more. I don't even want to see a turkey walking around.
I haven't ate a deviled egg in like probably over a decade. I like those ones.
I ate like about 8 of them,
Yeah,
and then Patty ate about like 7 of them. She ate a lot of those too.
yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm glad the holidays are over now. I'm going back to go on my. I
And
gotta get out of my room, and I gotta go and plant my vegetable garden time. I'm having the ultimate vegetable garden this year.
I go back to class next week.
Hit that education.
Mm-hmm. Feel nappy. It's my period. That's why. I don't like periods.
What?
I don't like periods.
I don't have to worry about them.
Yeah. It's kind of weird, like, when I get blood drawn and stuff, they can draw so much blood from me and I don't get tired. But like when I'm on my period and I'm bleeding, then I get tired. Must be different.
I don't know. Get used to it already. Patty has that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but I had to go through it too. I guess. Fuck. But I don't gotta go through this shit. Fuck that.
Mm-hmm. It's like
What's up,
you're more
Sal?
tired. You're like more tired and cranky, and like freaking your body hurts more, and just everything. It's like, yep.
I'm gonna come up here.
You don't want to do nothing. I'm like, well, good thing I guess. Good thing I'm getting my period before going back to class next week.
Mm-hmm. Sorry about that. If you want to come up there, you can.
Who?
I got old. I got old in 1 year. Damn.
Who,
I'm
who,
only 5 in 4 months. I'll be 45 years old.
who's gonna come up?
What? Oh, one of my friends.
My boyfriend's birthday's tomorrow.
Who?
My boyfriend.
Oh, you have one now?
Yeah, for like a month now.
Oh, that's cool.
He's black.
Yeah, I know. You showed me the picture.
Mm-hmm. He's young. I guess he's only gonna be 30 years old tomorrow.
Only 30.
Yeah,
So
but
already
he's really mature. He's really mature though for his age.
So he's
So
going out
I'm
with a
like,
crew.
so I'm like almost 8 years older than him. I'm gonna be. He's
Yeah.
January 3rd tomorrow. He turns 30, and a month later, February 3rd, I'll be 38.
Yeah. You're a
I'm
cougar.
I'm a cougar for the first time.
You are a cougar. I went out with a cougar when I was 61 years old. I went out with a woman that was 43 years old.
Wow, I only ever dated someone that was like 2 years younger than me. Usually, people I dated were older than me most of the time.
I
But
was
this
at
guy,
that time.
this guy though, he's
20.
younger, but a lot younger, but he's more mature than anyone else I dated before. So
I gotta get over there.
I'm like, wow, you're only gonna be 30 tomorrow. It's like, wow, okay.
You know how old I'm gonna be in 4 months? 45. Oh shit.
Yeah,
What up, Sal? Oh shit, I lost. I'm in the water. What you been up to, man? Oh shit, I mixed all of it now. Oh.
Maintenancing the gardens.
I just bought this thing. Comes with a
I'm waiting until it shows up on my laptop to see what it is. These are only like this big on my cell phone.
it's Cheek and Chong.
Is it a rolling tray?
yeah. Yeah, the
That's cool.
top part magnet.
I got one of those. I got from this place I got sponsored called Fish Shits.
I was
Right here in front of me.
I was at the
Okay.
smoke shop yesterday, and I was sitting there.
fish shit. Oh my god, that's
It's
funny.
fish shit, yeah.
Fine.
It's the same thing though. Yeah.
Literally says fish shit. Yeah.
Yep. And it says on top, this shit works.
I got this
But
one, this
yeah,
Chong one right here. This Cheech and Chong. I can't flip it over because
His is better. It says fish shit on it.
I don't know about that. He has a Cheech and Chong one.
Yeah.
I got a lot of Cheech and Chong shit now. Holy fuck!
You can buy their autograph on eBay now. I went looking for it and I was like, they got Cheech and Chong authentic autograph everything. I was like, wow,
Oh, yeah.
decent prices.
Oh, shit.
So I was like, whoa.
I got
The best thing I found on eBay about Cheech and Chong, though, when I was looking for Cheech and Chong stuff, you're gonna like this. It was an original movie reel, like the actual movie reel that they were video filming on the set of.
Yeah.
It was Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke 2, I think it was, and the one when they were in Amsterdam, and that's what it said, and it got authenticated by one of the producers. The guy found,
still smoking.
Yeah. The guy said that there's a bunch of extra edits and film on there that they never released and stuff that they were doing there in Amsterdam. And I was like, oh, it was a really good price. I think it was.
I'm looking for a VCR tape, Cheech and Chong's next movie, but the censored version.
I have it, but I'm not selling it. It's the one with the diamonds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it. I talk about it all the time.
I have
of course I have it, man. I grew up with it, man, just like you did. We're the same age.
But it's on from a TV channel that I was watching it when I was a kid. It was on like 1990.
Yeah, they only showed it on TV. I got it on VHS. Recorded it. Only reason why.
I was sitting there like, how come they didn't put that shit in the original movie? We want to see that. Except for
it's a whole different movie though. Like the ones with the diamonds in it, it's completely different. Like
and the craziest shit about that, they fucking put diamonds in the movie, and fucking like 20, 40 years later, they're fucking making THC diamonds.
I never thought about that until you said that now.
Yeah,
like, oh, dude, they're just concentrate diamonds, dude. Like,
yeah, really. They fucking came out for real. Like, what the fuck?
It's a Mandela.
Watch out, they might have space blow producing space coke. That'd be fucking funny. I'll be like, what the fuck?
Oh. That's fun.
What did they say in the movie? Was it space diamonds?
Space coke. A-O-K.
Oh no, I know that one in the original movie, but in the censored one, they had to say something else. Was it space diamonds? I don't know.
They didn't say anything in the original. In the other one, they just went up in the air.
They had to say something. Oh, okay. Because I didn't remember.
Looked at it like this, and just fucking popped out of the hand, and you went up in the fucking big giant joint. And then
the censored version he's talking about is the censored version that was played when we were kids on the television. So, like, imagine us being like 6 or 7 or 8, where they were watching the old wood frame TV, and we watched the diamond version until we discovered the weed version. I totally remember it. That's why I'm like,
since I was like 5 years old.
Yeah, me too. I grew up with it since I was born, dude. It was out since '79, right?
Yeah.
Well, I was born in '79. Yeah.
I never watched Up in Smoke until I was like about 11 years old. I didn't even know it was out there. So my brother told me, like, oh, you gotta watch Up in Smoke. I'm like, another fucking movie? Damn it! Where's
it at? My dad was a stoner. I grew up around stoners my whole life. And weed growers. Yeah. Everybody was growing weed. So I learned how to grow weed like very young.
Cheech and Chong albums too. Since I was like 5 years old. I really didn't care about the bits about weed or anything. I didn't care about that. I cared about all the other comedy that they had in there. Hey man. Abe's not here, man.
Well, then you were just talking about the next movie. Fucking Pee Wee Herman was in that movie, and he had like 3 different fucking roles, I think, right?
That's Pee Wee Herman's debut.
I didn't know that.
What do you want? It's funny.
I heard of him before, Pee Wee Herman.
Pee Wee Herman was a thing in the 80s.
Who is it? Who is that guy?
He was an '80s icon back in the day until it was Paul Rubin until he got caught in an adult movie theater doing some pretty
Off
bad
in a
things.
movie theater in 1992.
Yeah, that kind of destroyed him and his career because
Yeah,
this
I
guy
was
was
like,
known
come
to be
on.
like
A
a
lot of people.
childhood like TV show guy. So as soon as he got caught for doing stupid shit like that, no one wanted nothing to do with the guy.
Robert Downey Jr. got caught with crack, and he's smoking crack and shit, and he goes, "Sorry, I fucked up."
He got caught with crack, went to jail. I heard he got sliced on his face and had surgery. You can't really tell anymore. There's a lot of weird stories about that guy going to jail. I never been to jail, but I watch a lot of documentaries.
I never been to jail either.
I've been in a holding cell. I got arrested for growing weed, and it wasn't even my weed. It was my roommate's weed, and the cops came, and I had my little license to say that I was legal to grow and had the plants, but it expired that day. Yeah, so I got in trouble for it.
Got in trouble for the cops had one ticket each, like 3 tickets of me beating up 3 cops, and then they all put 1 ticket into one. They have like 4 tickets that night.
They super mega ticket you, dude. That's what it sounded like. That sucks.
And then they brought me to the place after they beat me up and shit. They brought me there, and then this other police officer I knew when he was a kid, he's like, "How come your son's here?" He goes, "He don't do nothing wrong around here. Let him loose." And my other friend went to jail for a DUI and smashing in the other person's car into a fucking pretzel. Oh, he fucked that car up.
The pretzel.
Yeah, he turned.
Did he live?
He turned a brown car into a C. It turned into a C.
But did he live though? But did he live?
What?
Did he live?
Oh yeah, we lived.
Oh, and he's good then. I guess does he have insurance? That should be the next question.
He went to
Right?
jail, handcuffed his ass and beat his ass. This little fucking Italian was like, "Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna kick you both of your asses if you don't tell me what the fuck is going on." And we were like, "Shut the fuck up." They fucking put the evidence in my hand. They're sitting there looking at. They found my little one hitter, and they put it. They was looking at it like, "Sean, we found this on the side of the car." I'm like, "Oh, really? Can I see it?" They put it in my hand.
I would have just said it wasn't mine. I remember you telling me this. You fucking tossed it and threw it, and they got you in trouble even more.
My other hand so I could throw it, and I was like, "These motherfuckers are stupid."
I have a good memory. That's crazy.
Gone, motherfuckers gone. They got pissed, dude. Those cops looked at me like, "This is your worst day, motherfucker." I was like, "Bye." Shoo, I fucking start running, and they grabbed my jacket. And I was like, "Guess what? I can get out of my jacket," and fucking ran down my block. I was like, fucking almost at my house by the crosswalk. Then I hear some dude running up behind me with a fucking mag flashlight, bust me in my fucking head. I went, bam, on the ground. And they dragged me back to the crime scene. They're like, "Sean, I was wondering, do you want the pepper spray or the taser?" I'm like, "Give me the taser, you fucking piggy bastard." And fucking they're pulling it out and shit. I'm just kidding, dude. I was like, "Go ahead and shoot me. I'll be rich as fuck because I'm disabled and I'm fucking a special ed kid. So go ahead and shoot me. I'll be rich." No, they put.
I mean, if it was the taser that didn't shoot you with the darts and shit, that leave the little fucking prongs in you, I would do that. I mean, if it's just one of those like, "I'm gonna taser you," I'd rather be tasered than fucking pepper spray. Fuck.
Oh, me too. Me too.
I can't be.
I can sit there and dwell.
It's like electric shock kind of thing.
Yeah, you can endure it and fucking go, all right. Yeah, it's like getting punched.
I have this thing. It helps wake you up. It's like a watch, and I have a hard time waking up. And if I wear it and I press the button, it shocks me, and it's like, whoa, like a couple times, and it kind of like, oh, you like, yeah, you can't ignore it.
That would wake me up. That's like getting a shock collar and putting it on your neck.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Or touching the what do you call it? The cattle electric fence. I used to live in Texas, and they had the cattle fence there.
Hit me with a taser. I got fucking 25 titanium tacks in my chest.
What?
25 titanium tacks.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like a tack they use to snap and hernia mesh.
Ow. So you
Yeah,
got like implants in you, then, is what you're saying?
Yeah,
Implant.
it's fucking made out of fucking titanium. They fucking
You got implants. Oh, let me see. Okay.
If a fucking
Titanium implants. He's
Oh,
half robot.
damn.
Is what he's saying. Yeah.
all my organs will be fucking cooked because it'll be all hot and
How
shit.
many?
Think
Do you have any
implants,
more
I think of
surgical titanium implants?
hip
Yeah, right. Are you
implants.
half robot?
I have to tell the cops, do not shoot me with that taser. I have titanium tax. I will sue the fuck out of you. That's what I'll tell them.
Tell them you got titanium implants. Tell them.
Titanium tax, not implants.
Oh.
I'm not growing boobs or anything.
I thought it was an implant.
Well, it's surgical implant. That's where I was going with that. Like we were thinking of boobs. We were totally thinking about boobs.
That's all they did.
I was.
On the outside of the hole.
How can you not when you hear implants, right? Like, fuck.
I have like a three-way hernia inside my chest. Well, I got 6 hernias now.
That just sounds like it hurts. What is a hernia? Is that when you like your intestines pop out of like where they're not supposed to be?
Sucked ass.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you feel like you want to.
It felt like that happened to me a couple times. I went on this like 30-mile bike ride, and halfway through it, like I thought it was a 15-mile bike ride. I forgot I had to ride back home the same amount, so it ended up being 30. And I cramped up. I had like a ball cramp on my fucking right where my ribs and my stomach were. And I was crying on the side of the road, going, "Fuck, this hurts!" It felt like like someone was grabbing my muscles and twisting them, and they were breaking in half. Like that was the pain. It was excruciating. I had to walk it out. It was hurting. It was hurting pretty
walk
bad.
it out.
I was walking it out too. I did. I had to walk it out. I didn't even care who was watching me. I can only imagine the people like driving by or at the stoplight looking at me, and I'm like, yeah, that guy's going through it. I was screaming in like pain. Like just randomly in the middle of nowhere. I live in like the farmlands of Southern California.
And then before I had the surgery, I get into my ex-fiance's car, and then the song "The Final Countdown" is fucking playing. I'm like, what the?
They played that while you went into surgery? That's crazy.
It started playing in the fucking vehicle, and I got in to do Otis surgery.
Oh, that's even crazy.
I'm like, I really need to hear this right now. Final Countdown and shit, you know.
At least you heard a song, man. Everyone gets like a last song, dude. You got the Final Countdown. That's badass.
Oh yeah. I just started listening to music. I'm like, I didn't even smoke any weed or nothing. Like, oh, I was fucking pissed that day. I didn't even smoke weed at the time. I just quit everything. Really.
I just hit week 6 in the flower room. I'm looking at them right now. They look pretty nice for week 6. They look like I could harvest them now. I have to wait till week 9 or 10 to harvest them, but they look nice now. That's crazy. It's my 3rd or 4th round of a few of the strains that I'm growing. I'm growing 5 strains. That's crazy. I think I'm overdoing it. I want to only keep 2. But I have 5.
Shit. I smoked this last night.
You stopped right there and halfway though. The halfway point. That means it got you.
Up there was all fucking breaking apart and shit. I was like, stop. I'll just break that off. I didn't even have to do that. It fell off right there in the fucking thing. Damn.
I would have put it in a bong, finished it off.
A lot of fucking... You smoke this shit, be high as a motherfucker. There's a lot of hash in there. Fucking diamonds in there. Fucking all kinds of shit. Fucking... I like my weed. High potency. I can't have no low potency stuff.
I'm with you on that.
I hate
periods. I get really disappointed.
Smoking fucking.
You hate periods?
I hate, yeah. I'm on my period. I don't like it. Makes me feel tired, like really tired.
I'm with Juggalo. What he said earlier before I hopped on. I don't know how that feels, but I feel for you.
Oh,
I don't know.
As a guy, we never do.
That's what happens in relationships. You have to go through it with your woman.
I had a horrible kidney stones, dude, and I didn't have ordinary kidney stones.
I
had
heard those
kidney
are
stone surgery.
really fucking painful.
They are if you have one or two of them. That's what most people talk about. But I had this kidney stone the size of a softball, and I had to get this crazy surgery. And instead of just taking the damn thing out, I had to get like my back opened up. They opened up my back, and then they put a fucking laser in me, and then they blew it up in 5 million pieces. They said, and I had to piss it all out. So instead of just pissing or taking it out, I had to piss thousands of fucking kidney stones out. And they put a metal mesh thing to go in between my kidney, out my manhood, and I had that. I was skewered for like 2 weeks having to piss out fucking stones. It was the most excruciating thing I've ever went through. When I tell people that story, they're like, "Damn," you know, because people when they talk about kidney stones, they only talk about that one passing that one kidney stone. I had to pass thousands. I'm not even exaggerating. They lasered it and made me piss out thousands. I don't know why they did that. I looked at him and I wanted to punch the guy. He was scared of me because he was like this small Asian guy, and I'm like, I'm big, so I looked at him and said, I don't know whether to punch you or thank you, man. You couldn't just take the fucker out. You had to fucking just make it worse, and I have to piss it all out now. And they're like, it's so big that there'd be no way to take it out without destroying my organs and shit like that. They had to open up my back with a fucking laser.
Scary.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? It was the size of a softball. They said I might have got poisoned or something like that. I had a girlfriend I was living with at the time, and my whole family and everyone thought.
Thank God you got rid of it, but that sounds like a terrible experience.
Oh, I started eating healthy after that, but I still eat junk food and shit like that. But I eat healthier, I should say. But it was tough. It was tough. I didn't think I was gonna make it. They said I was.
How long ago was that?
More hernias. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna get them fixed right now.
4 or 5 years ago, maybe.
I don't want to.
No, actually, like 6. Like 6 years ago. Lots happened since then.
Well,
I hear you got to keep hydrated too. Part of the kidney stones.
All the time. I never drank water too. I always drink. I still drink tea and shit like that. Now I don't. When I drink sodas and shit like that, I drink these weird fucking water sodas that are just water flavored.
That's cool.
Shit. Yeah, but I do.
You gotta keep hydrated.
I eat everything in moderation, though. Don't get me wrong. So I still go eat me a double fucking Big Mac or.
Well, yeah, you're still gonna.
I'm a stoner, so I'm gonna. I eat all the stoner shit, but I eat in moderation. I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have
I think a big thing is keeping hydrated too. Like,
it's a good idea to eat smaller foods now, since we're in our fucking 40s now. It's like, I don't want to eat this anymore. Fucking back.
Well, the way I got really healthy when I was sick like that is I got one of those small handheld Ninja smoothie machines, those little size smoothie machines. Just made a personal smoothies all the time. That's all it was. I made the ones that were sweet. You know, I put a lot of vegetable shit in there and everything, but I mixed it with fruits and shit, so it tasted sweet. And I did like a smoothie like that every day, and just drinking tea. I can't drink water for some reason. I try. I do. I had to drink one of those little fucking electrolyte coconut waters yesterday. I don't know, I drank one of those yesterday. It made me feel pretty hydrated after that, though. But I have a thing with water. Like, water doesn't taste like anything, and it bothers me.
You can get those little packets that you can put in the water.
I don't like those. I had tried them all. I'm like, no.
Yeah,
I can taste the packet.
How about like how about Gatorade?
Yeah, gotta stay away from
good.
Going to California.
Gatorade will hydrate you.
It is, but like I did a documentary about Gatorade and found out that back in the day when they made it, it was for the Florida Gators, and it's literally the same chemicals of sweat with flavor. So now that's stuck in my head, knowing that it's flavored sweat.
It's not.
Yeah, it's electrolytes. Look it up. Like look it up. The what do you call it? The
I ain't looking.
University
I'm not
of
looking it
Florida
up.
Gators.
It is
I'm
the
not
Florida
Yeah,
looking.
yeah.
Gators playing football that
I'm not
year.
looking it
I
up.
got a grade for it back. I got a grade for it back
It is
in
the Florida
school. So I was
Gators
like, oh,
playing
I know
football that
it. I
year.
know it's
That came
true.
out.
No,
I think the Florida
I still do.
Gators went to the Super Bowl that year. The fucking
Well, yeah. They all the Florida
and
Gator football players were guinea pigs of Gatorade back in those days. Like
they
they
got no
experimented on them.
consoles.
Well, this was back in the day when Tang was awesome and everyone was drinking Tang. Remember that? No one drinks
Do a
that
lot of
anymore.
crazy shit back in the 80s and 90s, man. We didn't give a fuck
Bring
back
back the
then.
Tang, man. It was all about fucking astronauts and Tang. No one cares anymore.
Here, drink
They're
this. It
just
might
like
make you
Space
stronger or
Force.
more fucking. We'll see what happens.
Right, right. If Tang fucking sponsored the Space Force, I think they would make a comeback. That's just my opinion.
I got a good immune system because in the 80s when I was a kid, there's like,
We
if you
all
want
did.
to, if
You
you
know
want
why?
to
Because we went
down the
and jumped
hose,
in the mud. We got bit by everything. We got stung by
I got
everything. We got
stuck by a
fucking scrapes. We were outside.
What's up, Ben?
Like,
Want to come up
that was
here?
it.
Come on up here.
What up, Ben?
How come you don't have a wrench?
I don't ask for wrenches. Give me
Uh,
a wrench.
if you want one, I'll give you one. Everybody's got to get one, so I know who you are. There's a lot
Okay.
of imposters
Oh
around
yeah.
here. They,
Oh yeah, I don't want anyone
they
impostering me.
right now.
I didn't
They
think
act like
about that.
AC. I can't believe they didn't pop up here anymore. They're like, "Hi, how you doing?" I'm like, "What the hell? Yeah, hey, Stacy." I, I put somebody on there. They wanted to come up here. They had her name up there. They're showing me fucking porn and shit, penises and stuff. So I was trying to get it
Oh, you
off.
were getting schmeckle bombed. Gotta watch out for that. The schmeckle bombers.
I learned about that shit. I don't even know certain people up there.
I got two new strains that I'm growing lately.
Hell yeah.
One called E85. It's actually a number strain, which is very weird.
When I come to Illinois.
E85 and blue and DZ. They're both fire.
That's why you
I'm
always
looking
have
at
a
them right now.
candle in your house. A winter candy apple candle. Everybody will think you're eating candy when you're sitting here getting high on the fucking moon rocks. I
Right?
forgot I had these fucking things. God, that sounds like a candy apple. Damn. Oh, I like that.
I got strains that taste like that.
That's amazing. I have a strain that tastes like a purple banana. I mean, a purple pineapple. It tastes like it. I was like, how
What
the
does a
fuck?
purple pineapple taste like? Is it different than a regular pineapple though?
When I drink sports drink, I drink the ones that are that don't have sugar that much in it. I'm not a sugar fan. I don't eat a lot of sugar.
Yeah, Ben doesn't like the sugar and sodium either. When I do those little extra
I don't eat a
packets
lot of
when you add
fat
into the
or
water
sugar.
for flavoring, it tastes like, to me personally, it tastes like when you add the Kool-Aid packets to the water and you didn't put the sugar in it. That's exactly what it tastes like. I'm in my head, I'm like, I need the 100,000,000 milligrams of fucking
I got
sugar
right
to
there.
make it taste good.
I gotta go get
Yeah.
my fucking sports energy
I'm
drink.
waiting for Kool-Aid Man to fucking break in through the wall going, what are you doing?
That's 3 cups of sugar right there.
Oh, I'm just as bad with I make black tea all the time. I make a gallon's worth of black tea. I'm not even joking. This is my container. I don't know if you can see this compared to my head. I literally make a gallon's worth of fucking tea, but I put so much fucking sugar in there. I shouldn't, but I know it's bad for me. But how do you drink black tea without fucking sugar? I feel I put the honey. It doesn't do it justice though. And then I got turmeric and ginger and cinnamon that I throw in there too. Everything that your grandma tells you to take when you're sick, I throw in that fucking tea. I'm not even joking. I have it right behind me, and I drink that religiously every day. I think that helps a lot. But I drink a gallon, like I'm not even joking, a gallon's worth. So I make a whole fucking tea kettle for me. Sounds fucking selfish, but you got to do what you got to do. Oh, you see, you can't have the sugar. See, I'm scared of the. I try to stay away from the sugar, and I accidentally tried. What was it? What are they called? The Hasbro gummy bears. The sugar-free gummy bears. I didn't know that the sugar-free gummy bears from Hasbro were very bad. They have so the ingredient they use for the sugar-free is also a laxative. And if you look on eBay, or you can look at the Reddit about this, for years it's been online. It's been the most funniest online Reddit ever since. But a lot of people bought the gummy bears thinking that they were the regular gummy bears, and they gave them to people, and they have had like horrible, like explosive diarrhea situations, and just horrible situations. And they typed it into the comments of where you can buy it by bulk on eBay. So it's literally the most funniest eBay comments in ever in history were the ones talking about the Hasbro sugarless gummy bears. Yeah, never again. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I don't know. I never got. I don't know why I don't have diabetes, and every time I took a test, they said I'd never have it. So I'm like, okay.
Maybe I should take it. I don't know. I'm prone to have it. My dad has diabetes. I mean,
Yeah, my father
on my
has.
mom's side, my uncle has diabetes. I'm right on the list of having it. I can't stay away from sugar. I thought maybe it was like a parasite. So I eat a lot of what do you call it? Papaya seeds. I put them in a smoothie and everything. I found out that papaya seeds are uh, they will destroy any intestinal parasites in your body naturally.
Oh, shit.
When people tell you that, they're basically saying that you're gonna take something that's gonna make you vomit and shit, so you can
Yeah,
detox your body. That's what a detox is, by the way. That's a nice way of people. And if someone tells you that they're regular, like, no,
yeah.
bro, my body's pretty regular. That just means they shit a lot. That's a
Hell
nice
yeah.
way of saying that.
That
Like,
just
like,
what.
hey, yeah, think about it, dude. When you're regular, it just means like, yeah, I take a couple shits a day, man. I mean, what comes in must come out, right? I mean, I laughed about it, but they were right. You know, that shit. They're not joking. Oh, see, Ben knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's those exact gummy bears. Yeah, those exact ones. Oh my god. So if you ever want to prank someone, I guess give them some fucking gummy bears. You know, I don't. I think that's how they got me. I got them as a gift. They were a big ass bag of gummy bears. As a stoner, you're gonna see a big ass. They don't taste any different than the regular gummy bears. So you're gonna eat a handful of these gummy bears, thinking nothing of it. You're just gummy bears. And after like the 40th or 50th one, you finally read the fucking wait sugarless. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Maybe you'll never know. The sugarless gummy bears that give you explosive diarrhea are the same. They don't taste like anything different than the regular ones. They taste the same. Yeah. Most people buy those and then put them in a fucking big ass bowl. Like, say if you go to like a business, and you know they have the bowl of candies and shit like that. Oh, I don't mind if I do. It's either mint or gummies or old grandma fucking saltwater taffy candies. The gummy bears are there too. You gotta watch out for the gummy bears. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Watch out. Monk fruit extract. I've never tried monk fruit. That's new to me. Monk fruit.
There you go.
I got lots of honey.
Blue. I'll turn it green.
I got several beehives in the backyard. So I have everlasting honey in my backyard. I know where my honey came from. But I made videos of that where I tell people I have over 1 million bees and they don't believe me. I literally open up my back door and everywhere there's like 1 million bees all around me. They don't never bite me, dude. They all somehow just go all around me, zipping right past my face and shit.
You see how this is blue? I'll turn it green by putting it in this bag.
Whoa, you got a magic green bag?
And I'll say the words Mecca Lecca Hi, make a hiney ho.
Mecca lecca high, make a shiny ho.
I feel like a high, like a high, you know. Man, that sucked that he died, dude. Tomby, that was the
Yep.
coolest genius in the world.
He passed away, dude. He was on
Yeah,
Saturday Night Live back in the day. I remember him.
hell yeah. He was doing all kinds of goof fucking bit.
He played Chambi on Saturday Night Live a few times. They did it
Yeah,
on their stand up tour too. I thought that was pretty cool.
that was the coolest shit. I was like, damn. I know I watched Pee Wee's Playhouse every fucking day in 1988.
Yeah, I did too.
All that shit. Holy fuck. I tried to watch it when I was older, and I couldn't do it. It's fucking talking
Dude,
shit.
there's a channel, YouTube channel that I follow that plays 24/7 Pee Wee, 24/7 of every fucking show we watched in the 80s. I should recommend it to you. It's called the Shout Out. You type in Shout Out with an apostrophe. It's this movie channel. Just type in on YouTube movie Shout Out, and well, I could probably do it right now. Like, since I'm blue now, I could send you the link in the major or the regular chat. See if I can. But they're always sharing everything from Godzilla on this channel to Pee-wee to you name everything from like the 70s and 80s live 24/7 movies. I don't know how they do it, but it's pretty fucking awesome, I think. I was like, whoa, I remember that. I remember that. So I started following them and watching their shit. Here it is. It's Shout Studios. Let me just find something random that you would appreciate from their channel that they play live all the time.
Well, I'm gonna smoke some moon rocks. Just because my brain is saying, how about those moon rocks over there? Those are good. But you know what? That's, yeah. I saw moon rocks at the dispensary. I was like, I'm buying these motherfuckers. Hell yeah. $30? Okay.
$30 a gram.
Yeah. For a gram and a half.
See if I can find see if they're playing any Pee Wee. It's like, you know what? They are. They're always playing Pee Wee, 24 hours.
Mm-hmm. I think I have that already, actually. The fucking, I think I have that. I got a whole bunch of Popeye and Superman that come up my shit
Dude,
all the time.
look at this. I literally popped in right when Chompy came on, dude. That's how, look at it. Hi, Chompy. What the fuck, dude? I just had to show you that. I was like, what? We were just talking about that, dude.
And then you find out that fucking that Cowboy Curtis is fucking Morpheus.
Morpheus, that's where he got his debut. Yeah.
Yo,
Cowboy Curtis literally got his debut on fucking Pee Wee, dude. That's fucking crazy.
Son of a bitch, it is him. Holy shit. Damn. How?
Hello, Pee Wee. Yeah, he was a black cowboy on fucking Pee Wee.
I was looking at some old, when I was a little kid, pictures.
Dude,
Like,
he went on a date and banged Missy Vaughn, by the way, too. Missy Vaughn was banging every single person but Pee Wee on that fucking Pee Wee show.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because I watched the marathon one time and I just sat there and I was like, you know what? Missy Vaughn's fucking a whore. She's just sitting there using Pee Wee and banging all his friends. And Pee Wee's like, okay, bang all my friends, huh? He didn't care.
Shop and go jerk off.
He didn't. No, he jumped on his fucking scooter and he left every day. He didn't even fucking live there, bro. Where the fuck did he go? That's what he's saying. He's like, oh shit, I'm late. I gotta go home sometimes. And he had to fucking leave. Yeah.
We go and get some weed and some fucking from that
Where
movie.
the fuck did Pee Wee live, dude? Pee Wee lived in a mansion-sized treehouse that was in the middle of nowhere.
What's up, man? Come on in. Come up here.
He had neighbors. He had neighbors too. You gotta think about it. What up, man? He had neighbors too in that Playhouse fucking show. He's like, oh, I'm Pee Wee's neighbor. Blah blah blah. He had a bunch of them. He had door-by-door salesmen and everything. That wasn't even his fucking house, bro. He jumped on a scooter in the end and left.
I watched a lot of Ernest too. Hey, what's up, no learn? Oh, look at this, a nail. Look at this burn. This one dude is he writes he makes comic books of Ernest. He writes down all this shit.
I
Fucking
remember
bad.
Ernest, dude. I remember Ernest.
Yeah.
I watched
I
all the
told him,
Ernest Goes to
you gotta
Camps.
do the
It
comic
was
book
a
from Blood, where he's in the fucking
damn.
Statue of Liberty, walking around. Hey, look at this. I don't know if he made it. That would be funny as hell.
What are you yelling, man? Man's like, cheers, Juggalo! Cheers, now! Cheers,
Yeah,
man!
big caps. I think
You have
you
your
have your
caps on.
caps
That's why I said that.
on. You
Yeah,
got your
that's why we said
caps on.
that. That's why I said that.
Yelling at us, man. Like, ah!
What?
I used to do that all the time, too. Everybody's like, you gotta shut off your caps. Everybody's getting scared.
No, I do it so much. And I do it sometimes on purpose, and I forget that people think I'm yelling at them. I'm not trying to yell at them. It's just I forget that the cap lock's on. I'm a stoner, man. Fuck.
This is how you get your vitamins.
How do you get your vitamins? Oh, you're drinking? Not me, man. I take one of those one a days. If I take a one a day, I have my daily vitamins. Since yeah, just reminding me, I might as well take one. I don't really take them one a day. I maybe take them like once every couple weeks, maybe. I'm not
I got
committed to these vitamins.
airborne. Airborne. I'm gonna start taking real vitamins. Don't take some probably 5 more years. I'll be taking Centrum Silver.
You got a phone call, Stacy? Jump back up here then.
Who from your
She
boyfriend?
said sorry. Well, she was saying sorry that she jet. She's like, oh, sorry, I had a phone call. Oh. I'm growing a bunch of kale behind me. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, show you.
Okay. Shit, I got a lot of weed.
Kale, yeah. Kale, yeah.
Look at that. That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna make smoothies and uh plant nutrients out of
Oh, your
this.
brother?
Fermented plant nutrients. These are just babies. They get really, really big, the size of trees. These are it's called dinosaur kale. There's some berry. Yum, yum. I don't know if you can see it. This was that blue Andeezy that I was talking about. It's weird. And then that E85 looks amazing. The bottom of this plant doesn't have larf. The bottom of this plant, look down at the bottom here,
Here's some
it's just as amazing as the top of the plant.
purple
It's
pineapple.
almost the size of the 6 foot vegetable that I have veg plant.
That's purple pineapple.
I got that apple fritters. I'm a big fan of that apple fritters lumpy, but
Did you ever eat weed before?
I eat it all the time.
I mean, like eat it like a bud.
Yeah, I grab
I
the
had a
bud.
kid- My friend had a.
I
We
got
were at the movie theater, and the fucking police were trying to get in. And they had to wait because the movie was on, and fucking my friend's like, "I got this whole ounce of fucking weed. I think we should eat it." So we're all sitting there, we're taking the weed. We're like, "Just eat one any piece." He's like, "I don't give a fuck. Just eat something." So we're sitting. I took this big ass piece and went. You can hear that fucking thing in the fucking movie theater, like. We're fucking, we ate that whole fucking thing. We fucking took off, and the police fucking went in there, arrested all my friends that were there, fucking doing all the fucking drugs and shit. All the fucking 16, 17-year-olds. Fucking when I saw Beavis and Butthead right at the end of the fucking movie, they did that shit.
I have a bunch of plants and stages in this one.
Yep. That's when I was 16 when I saw that movie in December 18th. Why did I get that date? It was the first day, the first time, and the year it came out. 16. Whenever it came out, I was there the first time when it came out. He was doing more. Me and my friend all that shit.
My clone tent.
We were fucking stoned off our asses, dude. Holy fuck.
Kitty.
I was sitting there trying to watch the movie. It was so fucked up when I was watching this movie. Fucking, I was sitting there watching it and fucking Beavis Butthead start tripping. And my other friend's like, "Hey man, you want to take some acid or some shrooms or anything?" I was like, "Give me a couple of shrooms." I took about like 6 of them. That's when all that shit was happening. I didn't even give a fuck back then. I was like 16 years old, didn't even really give a fuck.
I remember my first concert.
Give me this.
My first concert was an Ika Mouse concert, dude. I think I was 6. It was 1986, and I was walking to the park in Adams Avenue in San Diego, in the east side of San Diego. My aunt lived there. I was just staying at her house in the summer, and I was gonna go play baseball, and there was a huge concert playing there, and they covered the whole baseball field with a reggae concert. It was a free reggae. That's when I discovered reggae. And I was like, "Whoa, Stoners reggae!" And I think that's where it started. Where I was just like, "These are my people."
Yeah, I got high when I was 5 years old by my brother's friends. You're like, "Hey, Sean, you want to smoke some weed?" I'm like, "Yeah." They had my brother's fucking red water bong, the fucking I think it was like 4 foot water bong that he had, 5 foot. That was badass. Fucking you hit that motherfucker, and lights will start going up the motherfucker when you're hitting it. And they fucking his friends got me higher than a motherfucker. I ended up in my fucking dishwasher playing on that motherfucker. Thought I was a spaceship.
Damn. What kind of game system do you play on?
PlayStation 5.
I'm getting one of those pretty soon, so I'll probably end up playing live with you pretty soon.
I got a lot of systems.
Oh, I'm saving up to buy that one. I have an Xbox 360. I'm old school. I just still play my Xbox 360.
Get a
I'm
PlayStation
happy.
5.
I need it. I need it. I'm gonna buy that, and I'm gonna buy the extra 2 terabyte little chip that you can put in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 4 terabytes on mine, and I'm about to hook my shit up pretty soon.
It already comes with 1 terabyte, right, built in.
Yeah, I need 4. Fuck that. If you better hook up because Grand Theft Auto 6 fucking like 7 fucking. Well, I think it is 1 terabyte. It is a terabyte.
Is it? I didn't know that, dude. Fuck, I need that too.
It's gonna
The
be
sad
huge.
thing too, it's like 70 or 80 bucks for that game too, even if you fucking upload it, dude. I looked it up.
I gotta buy a USB fucking recorder thing so I can.
Well, I'm getting smart about it. I found a place that sells a used PS5, so I'm gonna get it pretty cheap. I'm getting someone else's PS5, but they put all the fucking games already on it. So I'm getting one with I think I already has a shitload of games on it, but I'm gonna buy the extra memory so I can.
I already got a lot of games.
The games I
want. The PlayStation Club, and I'm in the Grand Theft Auto Club.
That's cool. I'm still playing Grand Theft Auto, but on 360. You know, I'm just by myself, fucking playing in my own bubble.
About 30.
I have my own little arcade right here that I just kind of play all the time.
I get free video games and everything.
Nice.
Hey, you're in the club. You get this for free, this for free, this for free. All the old school games and shit. Like, I remember this game.
You're probably one of the original members too. You're like, you are one of the original members from 1986. Yeah, I am. You probably are.
Can you bring back Thrill Kill? They're like, that game is banned in the United States. I know the person who made Thrill Kill. He goes, it didn't do well in this country because it's fucked. I used to have it. I used to have the
I
copy
had
of
like
it.
20 something thousand games that I had on this Pandora system that I just gave to my son. He's probably stoked. He was talking about it like he wanted it. I was like, well, do you want it? He's like, yeah. I had to teach him how to use it.
My brother's got 3 big giant books of rare PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 3 video games.
Oh man, this Pandora system had all the PlayStation games on it from every country. So if it had Street Fighter on it, it had Street Fighter from every country around the world edition. And then it was like that, but it had all the games from PlayStation, Sega Genesis, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, you name it. All the systems were on this Pandora system, dude. It was everything. Everything is everything. It got to the point where it overstimulated me and I didn't know what to play. You know what I mean? I couldn't fuck with it most of the time, so I would have a brain overload. It was like, okay, I'm overstimulated, I have to walk away.
Yep.
It was awesome to have all those games, but I didn't know where to start. I had all the Zelda games. You know when you play Zelda, you're gonna invest like 3 or 4 years in the fucking thing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't know where to start. They had all the games. They had games that fan base games too that were on there, where people like you and me invested in making their own Zelda version and their own Mario versions. I love shit like that.
Link to the Past. Yeah.
I like Mario. Like there, I like seeing all the Mario 3 where the fans make the different worlds and shit, their own worlds. I like that shit, dude.
So one day I'll do a video on my Nintendo Switch when I get it next month.
Nice.
Have that
You should
next
do
month.
one where all the worlds of Mario from the point of view, where people made their own Nintendo Mario 3 worlds and shit. I've played several of them.
I wanted to play the Zelda video games on that motherfucker. It's badass.
They got a few of them like dinosaur mode where there's dinosaurs on in the game, and then there's a few ice worlds that are just like one of a kind that fans made. These are just like Nintendo didn't make them, but they look just like Nintendo.
Past, I stopped playing Zelda. I didn't play any of the other ones.
Well, I got mad at the damn Zelda game. I didn't find out until I had this conversation with Bungholio one time, and he told me that there's a glitch on the Zelda game, the original Zelda game in the '80s, the one that we played. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, if you don't do it a certain way, Sal, it won't let you win the game, and so you'll just sit there wondering you did it wrong the whole time, and you'll just be in limbo thinking that you missed something, but you didn't. You didn't do like you did miss something, but because you didn't do that certain thing, it automatically disqualifies you, and you don't ever win the game. I was like, I didn't know that. So there were years, like probably 4 or 5 years of my childhood, where I sat there angry, going, I can't beat it. Oh, they never. I never had the Informer book fucking tell me that I had to do it this way. I never read it. I think that's what it was. Fuck. But yeah, that you didn't fucking fall for that trick. That if you didn't beat the Zelda fucking game a certain way, you never beat it. I didn't know that. Look it up, dude.
I did it right then. I beat it.
You must have did it right, dude. The first time. Lucky. I didn't. I had to fuck up and find out.
20 years to beat it. From
I didn't beat
1980.
shit in that. Yeah. That was the one game I didn't beat. It was the damn Zelda Link game. Fuck them. I got angry at them. I got all the games now, but I can't beat them. I can't.
That shit was fucking crazy.
I don't have time to fucking invest in being disappointed.
But I know one thing for sure: the Nintendo Power Glove didn't work.
I want to get one just for the shits and giggles. That way I can put it on every now and then and go, look, and it's all its glory. And I'm gonna put the Infinity Stones on my Power Glove just to fuck with people.
I don't know if it doesn't
Wouldn't
work
that
anymore. Still work?
I don't think it does. I don't think it does. But still, I would want to have it for like sentimental value. I'd want it.
borrowed it from my friend. He's like, here, you can borrow it. I went to call up Nintendo America, shit, get the fucking codes and
Dude,
everything.
you can buy Infinity Stone fucking stickers, dude, and put on that power glove, and you could just be the ultimate fucking Thanos gamer and shit, dude.
And I was like,
Right?
no, nothing.
That I don't know. For some reason, I want to put fucking Infinity Stones on the power glove, dude. That'd be the ultimate fucking.
For the damn thing. The Red Racer was
I'd put
perfect.
it. I'd have it displayed on that fucking shelf behind me, dude, and be like, yeah, that's a power glove with Infinity Stones.
I finally beat Red Racer. Then I got a.
What about the VR Nintendo? Remember that VR Nintendo, where it came with
Yeah.
that fucking little Johnny Five alien?
Don't get a fucking virtual reality, boy. That thing will fuck your eyes up.
It was red, dude. It was designed to fuck you up. Didn't they stop? I heard there was like a. This is don't quote me on this. Don't quote me, boy, because I ain't say shit. But back in the day, they said in Vietnam they had the night vision scopes in red, and it would make them see demons and shit. And they stopped fucking doing that. And look into that. Yeah, I didn't believe that until I looked into it. I said, oh yeah, I guess that was a study that they did back in the day. They took it out and made it green. That's why they're always green now. But the red made them see fucking things out there, and maybe it was because like they were in war and their mind was just like in war mode and they were seeing demons. But the red made them see shit. So imagine playing games with the red again, dude. Maybe that's why we never liked it and fucked with our eyes.
Yep. I got a new video coming out for Sean's Everything Reviews. I'm going to be
You gotta
reviewing
you gotta be
fucking.
reviewing shit.
You can play fucking music in his hat. It's like a regular winter hat. And it's got like two hooked up speakers to it with a light in front of it. I was like, that's fucking cool. That's all I wanted one of those. Hell yeah. I thought we could hear fucking people's voices and shut that off and go play some music for a while.
I'm trying to get these fucking VR sunglasses. They're not the headset that everyone has. These are sunglasses that are literally like the size of sunglasses you put on, and the whole fucking screen pops up in front of you and everything. They're like $400 and something, but I got a good deal for them, like less than like
Give
nothing.
me a Quest 3, 3.5.
These are not from the Quest. Yeah, these are not from the Quest people. These are just these are different. Where like they look like regular sunglasses, and you put these like lenses on them, and then
you can see everything.
like
Dude.
they're the size of sunglasses.
I'm talking about
So
the Quest. I'm probably going to get one. I put it on at the fucking Best Buy. They had the Quest over there. I was like,
I think I'm gonna buy them.
And everything was
I
in
found
front
one
of
for $80 in my area.
I'm like, I can go on fucking Facebook and shit with this shit. It'd be right there in front of me on YouTube. I could do a video on YouTube and be right there. Bam. I don't know how that's gonna work, but what the fuck?
I found them in my area for $80. They were used and stuff like that. I wouldn't buy them fucking new. I think that was just something that I wouldn't spend like $500 or $1,000 on. I don't know.
I think I
I
could.
found them for like $100, $80, all around me. People selling them. I got them for the PS5. You know that, right?
Since the Lawnmower Man came out, remember that movie?
Yeah, I'm buying the one with the VR set for the PS5 on it. That's gonna be cool. I'll fuck around with it and see what it's all about.
And then we had this arcade center that had virtual reality fucking booths or some shit. I wanted to sign one of them. It was fucking badass.
I'm afraid of that shit, dude. I might knock out my cats, dude, because my cats are fucking crazy. They think I'm probably playing with them, and then I'm fucking smacking them by accident.
Oops.
Right? Oops. They don't know better until I give them the mask. No, wear the mask, Kitty. You'll understand. The cats demand for me to put the cat channel.
Wait,
Do you have cats, man? Do you have cats?
We have virtual reality in the year 2000. Remember those hardboard virtual reality things they came up with?
Oh, I remember.
go down on a fucking roller coaster and shit. I fucking smacked right into my fucking friend's fucking hove with that motherfucker right on. And I was like, woo, wow, fucking broke all his shit. He's like, what the fuck you doing?
Dude.
I go, you gave me this virtual reality thing. Now I'm fucking hitting everything. What the fuck, dude?
That's so funny. You went to the extreme.
Whacking blue marks all over me and shit. I was like, what the fuck? That thing got me injured more than that. I enjoyed it. Damn.
Dude, I got cats here that demand cat TV. I have a big ass TV in front of me, and when I ask them, "Do you guys want your cat TV?" and they'll go right to the TV. And cat TV is nothing but like it turns your TV into a fucking cat toy. So if you got a big ass TV you don't care about your cat clawing on, I don't really care. 'Cause I got the warranty on this TV, so if that and I mounted the back of the TV to like the wall, so it's like it's not gonna tip over and fucking break or anything like that. So they can sit there and fuck with the TV. Their nails don't claw into the TV, so they don't leave a mark on the TV. I'm good with it. So they sit there and fuck with the TV all day, dude, and like try to get like they show like little mouses or fucking lizards and mosquitoes and shit like that. They fucking sit there and claw at the TV all day. They love that shit. I laugh. Cat TV. That's what it's called. Cat TV on YouTube.
I know these people that were down the street back in the day. They bred a mastic with a fucking Saint Ard, and they had a little small dog house about like this big. It was a little small one. They put it in the back there. I was walking fucking past their fucking house one day. I was like, oh wow, look at that little small dog house. They must have like a poodle in there. This fucking grizzly bear fucking thing came out of that motherfucker. I was like, holy fuck. That thing was about fucking 8 feet tall, dude. I was like, what the fuck is this thing, dude? Yo, that's my fucking head.
There's a breeder that breeds that in my area. The biggest bull mastiffs in the world
Like,
is a breeder in Marietta, California. And I've seen their bull mastiffs. Their bull mastiffs are like the size of like a bear. I'm not even exaggerating. They look like bears.
It look like a fucking bear. It's a fucking dog. I was fucking fence, that fucking thing. I was like, dude, what happens if your fucking dog jumped the fence? You better fucking run fast. I'm like, I'll fucking sit there and be like, motherfucker, go ahead. That's one fucking dog. Then I saw this other dog my friend's neighbor had. They took a chow and they mixed it with a mastic. They got a fucking a lion fucking mastic dog, dude. I thought it was a fucking lion. I go, your neighbor's got a fucking lion. Oh, I'm 9 years old. Like, what the fuck is that thing over there? Like a lion fucking dog. It was half chow and half mastic. Craziest shit I ever seen, man.
I put that live birds on for the cats too all the time. I think it's called Bird TV or something like that.
Yeah.
It makes them peaceful. You think putting like a bunch of birds on TV it would get them all excited to want to kill the birds and shit? They just find the sound of birds relaxing and they just kind of relax and chill.
I might have a bird pretty soon in the future.
What kind of bird?
I don't know. I might get like a one of those birds that talk. I want that fucking one that they I've seen on TV, on YouTube.
Do you have the patience for those birds? Those birds can get annoying at times. They're sitting there screaming for your attention.
My brother had one.
Ah! Juggalo! Juggalo! Ah! I have family members who talk like that, so I'm good. I don't need a bird.
My brother.
I say that all the time.
He had a green parrot back in the day in the 1990s from his ex. He brought it home. It was saying
Like a lovebird?
It was saying his
or a macaw.
I'm like, dude, shut that fucking bird up, dude. I can hear that in your room all fucking day. So you put the towel over it, and it won't say nothing. But as soon as you touch that towel, it'll be like, ring, 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 ring. If you fucking tweak it. Fucking, he brought the bird to the reptile house. I go, what's he gonna do? You get eaten by a snake or something?
Yep.
That bird was an asshole. He'll fucking fly away from you, and you fucking can't get him to be fucking saying "fuck you, fuck you, fuck you," flying away and shit, doing swear words all day. People,
Means
yeah,
that you have some bad people.
yeah. Some those are AC's.
Well, that's what happens if you put a bird around a bunch of bad people. It's just gonna say like "fuck you" and nasty things, and it's gonna be trained to do that to other people and not expect it, who don't expect it to say all that shit.
Think. Yeah. Come to the panel. Want to come to the panel?
You probably typed that wrong too. That'd have been funny. It's like, no, I meant this. That'd have been even more funny. Like, no, I meant it.
I had to change my
Everybody's going. It's just me. Juggalo Sal show. Starring
hello?
Juggalo Sal. Hey, I thought it was Juggalo Sal show.
I had to
Reboot?
take away Chrome because somebody gave me spyware and malware in my Chrome and ads start popping out of my shit like popcorn. I was like, fuck this.
Reboot it. Reboot everything, dude. I had to do that with my computer recently.
Microsoft Edge. That's
I had
way better.
a HP Stream laptop. I literally brought it back to factory settings. It rebooted the Windows and everything's brand new again. Like brand new. It's a shitty laptop I have too.
They're yours. They ain't mine.
There are many out there, but this one's mine, right?
Oh, like that movie with that
Full Metal Jacket, I think it was.
yeah, they do. Full
Yep.
Metal Jacket. I saw that shit when I was 7 years old, but fucking damn what the
Yeah,
movie.
we all had. What is your major malfunction, numbnuts?
I was like, I ain't going in home Marines. Fuck that shit, dude. Eat your fucking ass. That's fuck that. Like, stay away, fuck away from the military for a while. I tried to join the military. I joined the army. They told me I wouldn't even make it in a war. My asthma would fucking come fuck me up, and I'll be shot in the head. I was like, damn. Like, you can't even do one pull up. I go, well, if I'm in the school, you can be. I'll lose weight.
I'd probably be thrown right into a war.
I
Has
will be
nothing
at
to do with me.
the war. Just tell you that right now. We'll be in the Afghanistan war and all that shit. Sitting there walking around in Chad, like fucking in the army now with fucking Polly Shore.
Waterboy.
You know?
That's what he was in that movie.
Boys.
Yeah. The Weasel was a water boy. I remember that movie.
They're just what we do. Your soldiers first. They're fucking making fucking new water.
You get the easiest job in the war.
Sergeants are beating them up and shit. Fuck you know.
H2O.
Those are funny movies. The most funniest Polly Shore movie is Pile Home when they had a party in there. They went to the Biodome, they fucked it all up. They had a party and shit.
Viva los Biodome. You know that place is real? They have it in Arizona.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
I didn't know that, and that's where it was fucking placed. That was. I wonder if they actually had the real biodome in the movie. I didn't ever confirm that. Like, was that the real biodome in the movie? Because when I looked it up and I found out that there was a real biodome back in
Part of
that
it was.
time in the 80s, and it was a failed experiment that they wanted to do for NASA. And the only reason why it was failed because they didn't account for all the microbes to make gas and contaminate the air that they were trying to make in their biodomes. Yep. Then there's that Matt Damon movie with Mars. Without
Yeah.
him grabbing his own shit and fucking putting it on the potatoes to fucking grow the potatoes on that Mars fucking soil, he would have never fucking grew anything. What does that tell you? That the gut microbes inside our bodies are coexistent with the plants and the fruits and vegetables that we grow here on this planet. It's the same thing with Korean natural farming. When I grow Korean natural farming, I am making these weird ferments that are also and microbes that are the same microbes and ferments that are inside our body that I give to the plants. It's fucking weird. So like I found out that there was a connection to all that when I was doing the Korean natural farming like 25 years ago. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
And it took Matt Damon to shit on fucking potatoes in a movie to fucking figure that one out for me. To be honest. Shout out to fucking Matt Damon shitting on potatoes. Right? I would have never fucking figured it out if he didn't fucking shit on fucking potatoes in the movie. Fuck. It made sense to me though. Like we need microbes to survive. Obviously, I took the microbes for granted in my head, thinking if I ever fucking get abducted by aliens and have to go to another planet to survive, I know that I would need my gut microbes to fucking plant things in order to grow them and survive. That's wild to me. I don't know. I'm a grower, so I think about weird shit like that. I want to be the guy with like a bunch of clones or seeds going, don't worry, guys, I got our fucking weed supply on lockdown. We're on a different planet, but you know, at least I brought the seeds. We'll fucking figure it out.
Yeah.
Right? I don't want to sit there and go, dude, we forgot the weed. It's fucking Earth, bro. What the fuck? No weed. You're in fucking the middle of fucking nowhere. Fuck, bro. I'd end it right there, bro. I don't fucking have any reason to live anymore. No.
I remember back.
I
in
say
the
that
day,
jokingly.
Back in the day,
Fuck.
everybody's like, everything is fucking dry. We don't have no weed and shit in November. Even the fucking DEA posted it on the fucking sign in the expressway. I'm sorry you guys don't have no weed. That's because the DEA is busting everybody. Sorry about that. We're like, fuck you guys.
You're always gonna have negative people follow you, Stacy. I'm looking at the chat right now. The same amount of people that like you are also the same amount of people that hate you. So you're gonna get a mix of positive and negative reviews every time you go live. The thing is how you take that negative experience with people. I go live probably every day. There are some times when I go to some people's channels where I'm in a channel full of just people who are bashing the fuck out of me and just saying a bunch of negative shit to me. And the more I don't respond to it, the more they end up looking like the bad people, and they just stop. They realize, oh fuck, you know, this we we got one that can see, you know, kind of syndrome, and they just leave me alone at that point.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of goofy people on YouTube. I was talking to this one girl named Amanda, and she was like, "Fucking, oh God!" I had to stop talking to her too. I was like, "What the fuck?" She was, don't you know somebody on YouTube named Big Toke? Toke? Big Toke?
Nope.
Hey, what's up? No, know him? Well, it was this one dude
Nope.
from Arkansas. This girl was all the way in Florida, and she actually took her whole family to Arkansas and bought a house right by his house.
Damn.
I was like, dude, you got that Amanda shit coming after you, dude. You see,
I had that happen to me on YouTube though. Remember, I would always talk about how I had that stalker chick. I had a crazy stalker. She finally left me alone and blocked me and stuff, but I had to like out her basically and tell every kind of business that I would normally keep private about her, because she came off as a normal person to all of us, thinking that she had a disability, and I was being a good friend, hooking her up with friends who also had this similar disability she had, thinking like, oh, you know what, she just needed friends on YouTube. So I knew friends with a similar disability she had, and I hooked them up with them so she could be friends with them, and that was it. I'm the stoner guy. I didn't care. I just got online to get high. She fell in love with me, bro. She fell in love with me. It got weird. Yeah. She started telling everyone that we were in love, and she started sending me naked pictures all the time. I felt like she was trying to like trap me into some weird situation where all I wanted to do was help her, bro. Like I didn't want to be the creeper guy who, in the end, like you did this, you did that. I was like, no, no, I don't do that. I always want to be like on the positive side of everything. So I always stop it at a certain point and never let it ever get to that point. She helped me learn and experience there that I would never get to that point before. And it got there. It got there. It got weird and creepy, and you know, I found out that she had over 250 accounts, bro, that I had to block in order for me to be free again. 250. I'm not exaggerating. I had to sit there for 2.5 hours of just blog, 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 blog,
Yeah,
blog, blog,
yeah.
blog, blog, blog. Yeah. I
It's
didn't
like
know.
that
She
one
tried to
dude
say that.
that was harassing me on Poco's space. Then he got through all my other sites. This dude was
She
tracking
knew
me
when I
down.
was live every time on other people's channels, dude. The first second I'd go live on someone else's channel, she'd be there in the chat going, "Hi, Sal." I was like, "How did you know I was live here?" You know what I mean? It was one of those. It got really weird, And then yeah,
Yeah,
I could have been nice to her, and I got really nasty and ugly, so she can kind of go, "Oh, Sal's an asshole." Maybe push away from me. I think that worked. It worked. I hate being the mean bad guy though. I had to do that though. I was always too nice about that whole situation. But I
the
was always
first
telling her behind the scenes, like, "Hey, leave me alone. Don't do that, please. I don't want to be caught up in some weird situation where, you know, someone thinks I'm abusing you or something like that, and you're just creeping out on me." She's like, "Okay." Oh, he left the kid. Hope he comes back. But that's what happened. I think we left in good terms, though. I'm always positive, so I was like, please, I'll never mention her name though. I don't like outing people. It got weird though. I think everyone goes through a situation like that on YouTube. That's why I shared that. Cheers. No one's perfect either. If you've been on YouTube for a long time, and a lot of us here and in chat have been on YouTube for a very long time. I got YouTube videos I think that are 13, 14 years old. And so I'm like, oh fuck, I remember those videos. Yeah, you know. I don't ever judge people. I don't. I don't have a reason to. I come to YouTube to smoke weed and chill with friends. That's it.
I've been at
I
YouTube since.
respond. I respond to negativity. So if you ever see me all being an asshole, is it someone triggered me and I fucking respond to their negativity? I give it back to them. That was my bad though for doing that. That's something we all need to control within ourselves.
I very first YouTube video was ice cream headache. I took a whole spoonful of ice cream and it got and that was it.
Yeah.
That's how I got into it. I was all fucking drunk on alcohol and shit. I was fucking like, it was 2012. I was
Yeah.
32 years old. Man. And then I started to say, you know what? I'm gonna make a fucking channel, party in there and shit, and I start making it. Then I met this one dude. I met this one dude. What's his name? Fucking, he was a juggalo. Um,
Whoop, whoop.
5'9", fucking, something like that. A-Town Juggalo 597. And then he gave me a shout out. And then that's how I got a bunch of fucking subscribers.
That's where it all started.
You know?
I wonder if he knows you're still here, dude. That'd be fucking crazy.
It's not
Be like, hey,
no.
bro, you know, I would reach out to him and be like, hey, man, you know, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here still today. You'd probably tripping out like, oh shit.
You know that one dude, Timekeeper. I knew him since like 2016. Timekeeper.
Damn.
Yeah, I knew him for a long time.
I know a lot of people from the cannabis community. I've been on here for a long time, since YouTube started. That's a long time.
Like
I've always been here.
pot
Yeah.
smokers, fucking juggalos, like all kinds of people. Like, hey, what's up, everybody?
I'd redo my channel though. I don't sometimes when I don't feel comfortable with my channel and the surroundings or my subscribers even sometimes like I feel like maybe I attracted more people who are laughing at me than with me. I'll
Yeah,
delete everything and
I
then
do
start it all over.
ACT
It'll
for
always
20.
be the people that followed me will find me and sub back to me and be like, "Oh, so you're back." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just, refresh, restart." They would always understand
And,
and be there. It was always like 70 or 80
I've
though,
been
at
here
least,
for a
that
long
were like
time
loyal to
too,
me.
since 2016.
Yeah. I just redid my channel recently, all over again.
And around that time, I got hacked. My channel got hacked, and I couldn't fucking find it. So that fucking asshole from Moco Space fucking went into my YouTube, and he started fucking with my channel. Hey, you ain't gonna put nothing here, and all of a sudden, fucking disappeared, gone. He went into my email and fucking broke in there and deleted all my shit. I was pissed, dude. I was like, no. So
Yeah.
I had to go to all the people that I knew and tell them, hey, I got like fucking hacked and my fucking channel got fucking deleted.
Are you telling me to subscribe to Sean's everything reviews and not leave me a link to subscribe? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
But I don't have a link. Just
You
go
should
put
have a link. Put a
just
link
put
in the
that
chat and then pin it, dude. That way people know that where to find Sean's everything reviews. Because I just saw there's a big sign under us that says subscribe to Sean's everything reviews. I want to, but where's the link, buddy?
let's put that inside the on YouTube, and then I'll take you right there.
Oh,
I'm gonna be doing a couple of reviews pretty soon after I accidentally bought the stupid hat from China, so now I
yeah.
gotta wait motherfucker for like 2 weeks. Hopefully it gets here, not fucking sailing somewhere else in the fucking ocean.
The next time you put subscribe to Sean's everything reviews as a banner there, just copy paste the link on there. That way we can just click that and go straight to that channel and subscribe to it instead of having to spend like 5 minutes finding your channel. 'Cause, like I'm a stoner, bro. It's gonna take me 5 minutes to just do anything.
Hold on, I'll be right back, then. What's this? Okay, yeah, yes. Right back.
You could just type it in the chat. You can type it in the chat and pin it. That's it.
Post that real quick. I'll be right back.
Word. What's going on, chat? I'm sorry. You went to go do that too. You went to go find the link to it so you can copy and paste it. That's awesome. I bet you I wasn't the only one thinking that in chat. Were you guys thinking it? Like, how are we going to subscribe to everything reviews if we don't have the link? Are you guys lazy too? Are you guys going to go out of your way to go find the review channel and then sub to it? No, I'm sitting here all high doing. But if I have a link in front of me, I will press it like just because it's there and sub to it. You know what I mean? But if it's not there, then I'm just gonna be like, well, it's not there. I'm gonna be honest. He probably thought about it too. He's like, fuck, you're right. You know what I mean? If it was convenient, I'd do it. But if it's inconvenient, I'm not going out of my way. I think that's where it stands. We all been there. Cheers.
There it is, right there.
You would get more subscribers. Yeah, you would get. Yeah, there it is. You would get more subscribers too, knowing that the link is there. That's awesome. Sweet. You did it. I shouldn't have told him it's already there.
Whoa.
You did it. Yeah.
Okay, good. Start that.
I've already clicked it, and I'm about to sub to it, and that's how easy it was for me.
Well, I need two more.
Convenient.
Then I can do videos. Then
Or see, you can probably get that here in the chat. So if anyone else in the chat sees that link, just click it and he can get his videos and stuff on that channel. See, I've already subbed to it, so
Cool.
like,
Everybody sub to it.
I was just explaining if it was convenient and you had the link there, we can all just click it and sub to it. But if we have to go out of our way, chances are, as a stoner, we're not going to do it. We're just not going to do it. You know what I mean? We're just going to be like, was going to go and click the sub, but then I got high.
Yeah,
La, 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 la. Right. As a stoner, you would say that in your head.
I don't know. I might have ADHD. I don't know.
Sweet.
I do go to project to project to project sometimes.
I can't wait to see what you review on. You said you reviewed a hat, a random hat that you got? Product review.
Good. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I see this guy's filters all the time on Instagram. I don't know if you guys follow Juggalo on Instagram. He
Getting a
he has hundreds of weird filters where he's just sitting there going, "How did I get myself in here, guys? Whoa!" I catch myself watching a few of them every time I click my Instagram on. They're pretty funny.
all those videos.
Yeah, you can tell you sat there all high as fuck clicking the fucking.
When I go on Snapchat and do all that shit, but I find the one thing I can do. Like I can do
Well,
a
you know, you
fucking
can get all. You know, you can type in the what do you call it? You can type in the the filter that you want. It's really easy to do that. When you go to Instagram,
man Randy Savage one, so I can do that.
you can get that. You can get that. The way you do that is you go to stories. You go to stories on Instagram, and as soon as you hit stories, there's that bar of selections. You scan all the way to the right, and then you get this weird what do you call it, magnifying glass look at it. You click that button right there, and it'll send you to where you can type in any filter you want. It's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone you want. I'm sure they got Juggalo ones. They got that. That's where I found that one I sent you. That's how I got it, where I could just sit there and type in whatever. And you do this before you end up going. Say if someone goes live on Instagram, you'll have your arsenal of filters ready, and you can turn yourself into whatever right then and then. And people always go, "How did you get all those filters?" I was like, "Oh, I went out of my way to get them on stories, and then to the magnification looking button there, and then you type in whatever filter you want." At that point, I type in all the matrix ones, all the you name it, all mushroom, weed ones, 3D ones. I get crazy with it.
I'm trying to look for the He-Man and Masters of the Universe filters.
They have them. They have them. I looked those up before. They have Voltron, Transformers. They have all. You name it. They have it. Fucking Lion-O ones, Thundercats.
Somebody called my house and I was like, "Hello, this is Skeletor." They fucking were like, "Oh my god, you're real." I go, "I am real, you fool."
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Fucking scared me. Dude, they're like, what the fuck? Fucking Skeletor. I am Keldor.
Dude, you should make an extra Instagram account of Skeletor and then just start calling random people and videotape you calling random people on your Skeletor Instagram account going, "Hello, you know who this is? Is this really Skeletor?" They won't know.
Full Skeletor suit. They got a full Skeletor suit. A face mask.
They got the filters. They got the filters of Skeletor on the Instagram where you can just
like $2,000 for that motherfucker. That suit. His fucking face moves like a person and everything. And you just turn into.
I could see you getting that Skeletor suit. Doesn't matter if it's $2,000 or $10,000. You would have the Skeletor suit. That's like telling the woman that she really wants to be a mermaid and she's gonna pay like literally $2,000 for the damn mermaid fin suit. That's how much they cost, by the way. They're like $1,000, $2,000. So if you ever see a fucking mermaid in a mermaid costume, know that she spent a lot of money on that fucking little fishtail thing that she had on.
But I could change it. Even though I paid for $2,000, I can go on TikTok and I'll make that money.
You would by making the videos.
I'll make that money back quickly. Go on TikTok. You go on there.
That might be an investment.
How you doing, everybody?
That might be an investment, man. If we can just get like a GoFundMe for Skeletor to get his costume. If you did that on TikTok, I bet you would get your money, dude. To get the costume and then just tell people like, I just need a GoFundMe so I can get started, and then from there, Skeletor will be on and popping, and I will be Skeletor for the rest of my life for you guys. And then everybody like, that sounds good. If you can get like $5 or $10 from every person on that subscribes to you on TikTok, I think they would do that. Only $5 to see Skeletor every day. Why not?
Where I can remove all my skin and be like Skeletor with a fucking skull. That'd be cool. But you can't do that though.
No. You need the skin to breathe.
Doing that.
Sweat.
Yeah, one guy who he spent
You're like, I don't really want this skin. I just want to be Skeletor.
$24 million on turning into a lizard.
Dude, you wouldn't be able to smoke weed, bro. I just thought of that. Think about that. You wouldn't be able to smoke.
I'm a
You need
lizard
that
now. I don't
flesh,
got
bro.
to skin no more.
You
And
need flesh to fucking smoke, bro.
I'm like, man, in surgery you can get anything you want. You can turn into a cat, turn into a
You could be Ghost Rider. Didn't Ghost Rider? You could probably smoke weed. I don't know.
That's what that person wants to be, I guess. Okay, like what the hell?
If Ghost Rider can smoke, so can fucking Skeletor. That's my opinion.
I'd rather be Skeletor. I'd be badass. I'll make a lot of fucking money on that.
In the movie Ghost Rider, there was a fucking cowboy on a horse Ghost Rider edition one, and he was smoking a cigarette. That's why I brought that up. He had a fucking cigarette in it. Yeah.
And that's who might be playing Ghost Rider again. Nicolas Cage.
That guy doesn't age, bro. I'm telling you.
He's a robot. There's something cloned.
He's a vampire. He's a vampire.
Fucking need something.
Nah, National Treasuries was a good movie.
It is a bad movie. That movie's awesome. Part 2 was great too.
Yeah. Wasn't there like a 3? I could have sworn there was like a 3rd edition of that movie.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah. Usually gets like that. It's like the never ending story.
Oh, Part 1 and Part 2 is way better.
Did you know
movies they should be left alone?
Do you remember the never ending story part 2?
Yeah, I saw it.
You remember the bad guy in there being Jack Black, teenager? Jack Black?
Yeah. That was fucking the craziest movie I ever seen in my life.
Most people don't remember that the bad guy in that movie was Jack Black, and he was a teenager. He was a teenager in that. A long ass time ago.
It was running away from the fucking big giant white fucking half dog, half dragon monster.
Valcor.
That was the craziest one of the craziest movies I ever saw in the 80s.
I didn't like the second one. The second one disappointed me. That's why I brought it up. That movie was like a disgrace to the never-ending story. They spent millions and millions of dollars on a whole fucking different world in the first movie, and then they spent maybe $100,000 on the second movie making a janky puppet-looking Valcor fucking dog dragon and Jet Black, and they turn Atreyu into this little white kid, and the whole thing, they completely ruined the movie. I wanted to know what happened to Fantasia. I wanted to know all the shit that we had questions about the first movie, and they slapped us in the face and they just remade it into like a weird edition. I don't know, man. I want to know what happened to the what do you call it? The childlike empress and everybody. The bat guy who was flying around in a bat, and the snail racer, and
Got 2 fucking statues with fucking laser eyes.
Right? I had so many questions, dude. Everyone was supposed to live on in their lives, and and
I want to go past that shit. I'll fucking blow your ass up. Fuck that. You gotta go past
you know
these
what happened? I think the
these fucking
original Atreyu just forgot
about
about everything. He went to college, forgot the book, and he fucking lost the fucking the medallion thing, and they had to replace a new Atreyu. You know what happens when Atreyu fucking forgets about fucking never-ending story? Then nothing takes over and just completely turns everything into nothing. There's no imagination. That's the whole point of the movie.
shit.
Yeah, right. If no one's thinking about the never-ending story, that means it's dead.
I saw that movie at the movie theater.
Did you? Lucky. Not that many people can say that.
I saw a lot of movies back in the day. I saw
See, bring that. I like how you can bring that up though. Like, yeah, I seen that in the movie theater.
I saw Pee-wee's Adventure and Pee-wee's fucking Big Top Pee-wee in '88. I saw that at the movie theater.
Yeah, I remember that.
I saw the Great Out.
I saw it on what do you call it? A drive-in back in the day. That was the coolest.
I saw Return of the Jedi at the movie theater when I was 3 years old. I didn't know
Return of
what
the
was
Jedi.
going on, but it was badass.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
this movie is bad. That's how I got to be a Star Wars freak. I went
We
that
were all
movie.
Star Wars freaks in the '80s, though.
My
I
brother's like,
found an original Millennium Falcon from 1977 that I kind of want to purchase. It's a toy. Original Mel. I don't know how much it's worth, but I think the guy was selling it for like $70, I think, in my area.
Yeah.
It was in Facebook Market, so I tend to look at Facebook Market every now and then to see if there's any treasures in my area that I could just be like, well, if you can come over and pick it up, I'll fucking buy it. Or if you can drop it off here,
I
I'll fucking
saw,
buy it.
I saw Child's Play at the movie theater. I saw Potty Parks at the movie theater.
Nice. Lucky.
That movie was fucking scary as fuck. I was like, ah! I'm fucking like 11-year-old kid and shit.
Dude, that was
Movie.
a My Buddy back in the day. You remember My Buddy and Kid Sister? Kid Sister.
Yeah.
Kid Sister. My buddy and me. That's who
And
he
then my
was,
brother
dude.
fucking M80 to the fucking head and blew it up.
I don't think people in like newer generations know that Chucky was a fucking My Buddy fucking figurine.
Yeah.
He was
He
real.
was my buddy.
He was a My Buddy.
Maybe my brother was trying to save my life. I don't know. I was like, you just
I
killed
was
my
terrified
dad.
of E.T. Isn't that funny? My whole family knows that too. I was literally terrified of E.T. when I was little. E.T. terrified me. He was supposed to be the good alien and shit, dude. I thought he was fucking scary, dude. I never liked E.T.
That fucking thing. I was scared of the fucking gremlins under
I
my
found
fucking.
out that E.T. was real, dude. E.T. Was
Real.
I can't really prove that, but they say that Steven Spielberg ended up getting some intel from back in the day of this alien encounter called this is all back at, they had an alien allegedly in Area 51. His name was EB1, EB1, ET1. Like he tried to he escaped so he can try to phone home to his brethren to come and pick him up and stuff like that. Instead, he ended up like almost dying and stuff like that. In final words, we told that alien that we would find out who he was, and he taught us how to get in contact with his people so they can come and pick him up. We ended up doing this whole exchange of we get like aliens from their planet, and then we give them humans. Back in the day, it was in a movie called Encounters of the Fifth Kind, I think, or Fourth Kind.
Oh,
That movie. That was the movie. What happened? Eventually, their brethren came and picked up the dead one, and then we brought like a group of individuals to go to their planet, and then this is all allegedly. I don't know if I believe it all, but this is the stuff that they say our government knows from back in the day.
I seen the movie Phantasm when I was 4 years old, back in '84. That was bad. I got into that movie.
Phantasm, huh?
Yeah,
Isn't
Phantasm.
that the one where Mickey has he's like a wizard?
A tall man.
I don't know shit. Then I'm thinking Mickey
Yeah.
is fucking a wizard and doing the whole.
He goes through parallel universes and he steals bodies and shit and turns them into orbs.
That just sounds fucking weird and evil. He turns them into orbs, alien orbs, where he takes their souls. And just, your soul is mine. He's fucking Shao Tsung. That's what it sounds like. You want to go there, dude? 'Cause think about it. Shao Tsung did the same thing, dude. He turned everyone into fucking orbs, and he fucking put them in his database of fucking soul sucking, and he sucked them all. He had, remember when he got killed, all the souls started escaping from him in Mortal Kombat. And I was like, oh shit, that's, I don't know. That Shao Tsung popped in my head when you said that. Oh shit. I'm high though. Good
Yeah.
night, Stacy.
Shit.
That's crazy. You have a clock next to you? I can hear like either that or you got the crocodile of Peter Pan next to you, and because didn't he swallow like a clock or something?
Hey.
Right. I don't know. I hear a clock of a tickety tock.
I'm at that thought of 5.
Do you guys hear that in the chat? Am I the only one? Am I so fucking high? I hear a clock for no reason. I hear a tick tock.
Oh, I died. A clock? What kind of clock?
Like a tick-tock clock. Like you got a dial clock that's going tick.
Oh, yeah.
You guys hear that? Tell me you hear that. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, see. All right. That looks like an old school fucking clock, too, dude. The kind that you would like take with you in your travels if you. Right?
I gotta get
Like a
up
clock.
early and shit back in the day.
That clock looks like the clock that you would have, like say if you like you would put in your briefcase and you would have to go and you're at some weird hotel or motel and you brought your own alarm clock with you, like from old times. That clock looks like it's like from the 60s and 70s. That's an awesome clock.
Oh, yeah.
Lucky. I want a clock like that. I'm gonna have to eBay it to find a clock like that.
Rhubarb.
Dude, I was looking for classic clipper lighters on eBay and I found one. It's the original clipper lighter from 19 I think it was a long time ago. It said it was during World War II times. So it was around World War II. Clipper lighters had they weren't even called, well, they were called Clipper, but they were called another name, and they were from Japan. And this lighter says it was Japan occupied, which is weird. I had to look that one up, and I found out this was back in the day when America occupied Japan, and there were goods in America, in Japan, and those goods were called Japan occupied. And the Clipper lighter was one of them. It was a cigarette lighter case that was like chrome or silver, and it opened up so you can put your cigarettes in there. I bought one of those with a built-in Clipper lighter in it, and it's from that era. Looks pretty cool.
Oh.
So it has a story. I don't use it for cigarettes, obviously. I use it for joints, but they got them pretty cheap on eBay. They're like a lot. They're really old, and they're joint holders to go with a lighter. I was like a win-win for me. Like, say no more, take my money. It was one of those situations where I wanted a fucking lighter, and I was like, "What? They got ancient lighters of clippers that have fucking places to put your weed in?" That was what I was thinking in my head. I was like, because I say that as a joke for everything I buy. Can I put my weed in it? That I could actually put my weed in it, and it was like, "Fucking take my money." That should be a rule to everything we buy in life. If you're a stoner, can I put my weed in it? That's a quality I ask for everything in life. Can I put my weed in it? But the main question is, can I put my weed in it? Yes, yes, you can. Cheers.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Don't fuck with me. I'll blow your ass up. What? What's up?
Why are you gonna blow him up? Who's fucking with you?
Grand Theft Auto.
Who?
Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, you gotta watch out for that. Which one? 5?
Yeah, some people were trying to shoot me down with an oppressor, and I blew them up instead.
Oh, you live? You live doing that? So there's
No,
randoms?
not my
Oh,
live.
okay. So these are just people in the game? Nice.
I'm live on here with
I,
playing.
I still play Grand Theft Auto 5 on my 360 behind me randomly. I just turn it on, and my favorite thing is to go and find a motorcycle anywhere. I find a motorcycle, and then I drive to the countryside or near the freeways where there's these big ass hills, and I literally just get the motorcycles and I'm launching off the fucking hills in the background. I don't ever play the game for what it's supposed to be. I do a little bit, but then I get to a point where I'm like, I need to find a motorcycle and I just need to ride the hills, and I get all stoned, and I do that every single time. Why? I don't know, because I do. That's my thing. I find dirt bikes or the really fast fucking street bikes, and I jump off fucking hills.
I didn't know he was right there.
I know I'm not the only one that does that. There has to be other people that do that. Am I the only one?
Okay, talk to you later, Stacy.
Cheers, Stacy. I have a sister named Stacy.
Oh, you do? I only got one brother. That's it. He's
She could
like 10
also
years
be
older than me.
called Anastasia. That's another name for Stacy. I didn't know that until I asked my sister.
He's like 10 years older than me.
I'm older than my sister.
I'm not. I'm the second child.
I'm oldest.
Well, blow these motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm fucking stoned. I only play this game when I get really, really high, and then it's over. They better
That's
deliver
exactly
that.
what I do. I have to get in my zone to play that game. If I'm not super high and in my zone, I don't even bother playing the game, and it's just a waste of time. And then when I do play that game, I play it for like maybe 10, 15, 30 minutes, and then I got my fix and I turn it off.
I play about an
That's it.
hour. If I get too carried away, I'll play.
Well, if I'm playing with other people and shit like that, I'll probably play longer. But it's just my ADD kicks in, and I just find something else better to do, I guess.
I don't play. I don't really play games long.
I haven't found a good enough game to do that. I have a bunch of games, but that's why I want to get into that PS5 so I can start
Brother's
playing
been
with
playing 11 years.
11 years. You see,
That's why he's
everyone has a PS5, and I just want to start playing live with other people because I've noticed that like when everyone's playing games on all the people we know, they're live playing games. They're playing the PS5, and I can just be like, oh, dude, I could just fucking connect with you on the PS5, and I'll just be there in the background playing with you, even. You know, 'cause I'll probably have the game too. That'd be crazy. I haven't done
my
that.
brother is level 997 or some shit on that game.
I miss
He's
doing
been,
shit like that.
he's been playing
I
that
haven't done
game
that
for
since
years.
Xbox 360 day. I'm
Or
still on Xbox 360. I never left. You guys left me. I never left, guys. Did I tell you the story of why I have an Xbox 360?
what?
I was in Texas. I I went to GameStop and I wanted to go and buy all the games that we all played back in the day, and then go back and go live and play on the servers with everyone. I didn't know that they don't even have those live servers on the Xbox 360 anymore. No one told me, not even the fucking GameStop guy. So after buying all that shit and I hook it up and I'm at home, nothing works, and the servers are not even live anymore. I was all pissed. I spent enough to get the fucking PS5. I spent over like $500 or $600 on buying everything for the 360. I could have bought a PS5. That's why I was pissed. I was like, man.
I play all PlayStation products. I have part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and part 5. I got a part 4 and a part 5 and a bootleg part 1. It's
Of Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah.
Nice. You got bootleg.
A bootleg one, yeah. You can play. It plays like the video games that you copy off the internet. I could do that on my system. Get PlayStation games, I can get them, put them on my PlayStation like that, and then.
Well, you gotta reboot this, then. That's kind of cool.
But the only problem is I gotta fix it because my father accidentally spilled a bunch of alcohol and liquor all over it. He was drunk.
You just have to get some rubbing alcohol and some weed. Smoke that weed and scrub it with rubbing alcohol. It should be good. And name bongs with less.
I can't do that. What?
You know how easy it is to refill a clipper lighter for flint? You know how you have to take out the fucking little striker and then put the flint in there, hoping it doesn't pop out and fly on the other side of the room. Check this out, dude. What's a clipper lighter? Look, check this out.
Yeah.
This is something you have to look at. You see? Look at the inside of the clipper lighter pops out, and then you can twist the bottom and take out the spring and put the flint in there, and then twist back on this little thingy on there, just like a Zippo lighter. That's cool. I've never right. You see that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could use this as a poker too. Like it pops out. Like clipper lighters are actually really worth getting as a stoner. I highly recommend everybody to get a clipper lighter for that reason. I save all my flints from all my Bic lighters. You know how like if you're a true stoner, a Bic lighter will last you like a week. I'll take out the flint and save them and put them in a bag. And I got a bunch of extra flints now that for this lighter to last forever. It's a refillable too. All clipper lighters are refillable. It's good to know.
Yep.
As a stoner, I definitely recommend the clipper lighter. I think Bungholio was recommending me this. From there, I got mine. There are many out there, but this one's mine. Cheers.
Smoke some more.
Apple fritters hit pretty smooth. I'm impressed. I did not cough on that bong load. I snapped it and everything. Yeah. I snapped that bong load and did not cough. No, I take it back. I coughed. I was all impressed, and then out of nowhere, the cough came. It was a creeper, dude. Oh, this is creepy. Creepy weed. All right. Just when you thought you were okay, dude, the cough came out of nowhere. What are you talking about? Juggalo?
What?
What herb are you talking about?
I'm smoking on purple pineapple.
Purple pineapple punch.
It should
Pineapple
fuck you up, man.
sounds like it. I had this
Really cool.
one of a
Smells like
kind
a purple
pineapple strain.
pineapple. Like, what the fuck? How do they do that?
I had this pineapple strain in Texas that I was growing called Pineapple Fizz. That shit was so fire. I was impressed. It sucked that I was the only one with that strain. The guy that created it didn't want nothing to do with it. I it took me a long time to find out who the breeder was, and I guess he got in like a fight with the other guy who helped create the strain and didn't want nothing to do with it. Just because I was gonna give him credit on every time I grew it. It was some of the most amazing fucking weed I ever had. It was like purple and uh, the name, the why they called it pineapple fizz because it had like a fermented pineapple taste to it. So I guess that's the name of a fermented pineapple drink called pineapple fizz. And I looked it up, but my friend gave me the seeds a long time ago, and I thought he got them at a High Times event and a cannabis cup, but he ended up getting them from a free site on
Yeah.
Facebook. And he gave, oh, you got another one, dude. That means you know what happened the last time you did that.
Oh, one over there too. I lost the spoon, so I gotta go like this one.
That's awesome. He's gonna pass out next to the dresser. That's what happened last time. That was funny. I want to try them because I see them for sale all the time on the weed maps when I get like concentrate deliveries every now and then. They have them there. They sell them for like $10, $5.
Bro.
I'm gonna get them, dude, because they got a really good deal on them here.
Oh
Five,
yeah.
$10 for them. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on them.
I've been here for 2 hours. Damn.
Almost three. What are you talking about? I'm probably gonna jet right now though. Weed's kicking in, and I need some munchies. It's munchie time.
Eat the munchies and then eat the food.
Heck yeah. Cheers, Juggalo. Cheers, chat.
Yep. Hell yeah.
To be to be continued. Boy.
Yep. Yeah. Subscribe to Sean's Everything Reviews. Even go in there, yeah. Then I can do videos on there. That would be cool. Anyways, I'm gonna get off of here and chill out and eat some food and get high and do it again. Talk to you later. Peace out. Have a good day. Thanks for coming by. Come back.